Every person that works in this district is working as hard as they possibly can. If we can find a way to maybe tweak some things or support them in a way to improve their skills a little bit, then I got the greatest job on earth, man.
Ryan is somebody that makes you want to be better every day. He's heavily focused on supporting the educators to support the students.
He always says, well, professional development's my jam because it's about being the best at getting better. If there's a gap between where we might be in meeting those high standards and where we want to go, Ryan will be the one to close that gap.
When we started talking about what does our district need and how do we get there, it was investment in our people. The biggest need we had was around student achievement, and that started with believing we could do the work.
Our first professional development day was all led by Ryan. That project took a lot of planning for several months.
He pulled it off flawlessly, and it's the first time I've ever seen everybody in the district in the same place at the same time, focused on a common goal.
We're going with what we know to be effective for a majority of our students. We'll use evidence-based instructional strategies. So we're not having to say, this sounds like a great idea. We're using research to determine what we offer, so it's a lot easier than it actually seems.
The professional development days have given all of our staff members the opportunity to collaborate with their peers, to take things to the next level, and the excitement that has been generated truly is measurable.
When we did our first PD event, we did feedback surveys, got over 600 responses. It was helpful because it's not about what I need to do my job, it's what they need to do theirs, which is my job then to deliver that.
The feedback was unbelievable. And then the second one, I didn't think could get better, and it did.
He inspired me a lot to focus beyond the nuts and bolts of being a principal, but really that connection and relationship with the students.
When we started looking at our pre and post assessments, they're starting to see the benefit. Once teachers have a little bit of that success, then they're just asking for more and more and more.
We think of professional development as something we do for teachers. What Ryan did for all staff members in the entire district is incredible.
The differences between certificated personnel and classified personnel are substantial. Working with Ryan on how we make the professional development days meaningful for classified was a big learning curve for him as well.
It was interesting because I had the union president come up to me and say, I'm going to tell you this, they want a shorter lunch and they want more content. And I was like, great, that's amazing feedback. So we added a second section, we changed the day around, and the feedback I'm most proud of from the second day said it's evident that they listen to us. And I'm like, oh, yes, we got it.
People are so excited at these days, no matter what their role is. You can see it in people's eyes, you hear it in their voices, and you see it translate the next day when school's back in session.
Public education is very important work. I believe in public education. These are our kids, man. This is our future, right? When I taught first grade, those students would believe that we were gonna change the world together that day. So that's a huge inspiration.
We need somebody to stand up and say, this is why public education is so important, and this is why every student deserves the very best.
When we say together, we truly do mean teachers, to classified staff, to admin, to district office staff. We just want to make sure that that time with their students is the most effective time possible. That's my job. I love it.